Welcome to Zoe Home Inspired Living. My name is Rina. I'm a chemical engineer by profession, but a grave and debilitating illness put an end to my otherwise successful career. After being very sick and suffering for many years, I'm now well enough to share my life to inspire you to live beautifully no matter what. God bless you. Hello everybody! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Zoe Home Inspired Living. When we bought this house in December of 2020, we started the renovations the following year, early 2021, and we were finished about the end of that year. So it's a whole year of renovations because it was a massive renovation. Yeah, top to bottom with demolished walls, floors. Yes, but the powder room wasn't given special attention as the rest were. And it's only now that we did a total makeover of the powder room, and you are going to see that later on. In fact, what my husband did, he installed the old lavatory from our master's bedroom in the old house. And although it wasn't damaged at all, but it was not gleaming anymore. So he installed that in the powder room with an old mirror as well. And the worst part was he also installed the salvage tiles from this house. When we removed them all, the ones that were salvaged, he put them on the walls of that powder room and on the floor as well. So whenever I am downstairs and I use the powder room, I look at those tiles which were not uniform. There were scratches, there were dirt or stains like that. And I just sigh of how poor, how sorry they were looking. So I had planned months back, I had planned to renovate the powder room as well and make it really looking elegant. Yes, that was my plan. And so we restarted the renovations more than a month ago, and we just completed it this week. This was how the powder room looked like before the renovation. And that door with the aluminum frame, I really didn't like it. And this old lavatory from the old house, it looked shabby. And of course, it was cluttered like that. And that mirror as well. And this towel rack here, it didn't add to the beauty of the room. And these tiles, they don't look clean. They have been salvaged from old floors. And every time I sit on the toilet, I just didn't like looking at them. So Roel, our worker, removed the floors, including the shower area. And he did not remove these tiles here because we were going to put a wall mural. This is just a tiny room, but since this will be used by guests, I really wanted to make it really beautiful. I ordered this slab of granite. It's made in Italy and it's called Black Forest. I just love the pattern. The very first moment that I saw it, I said, this is the one. I haven't seen anything like it. Not that I have seen a lot of marbles or granites in my lifetime, but this one for me is really unique. This is the shower area. There's a shower area in this powder room because it is also connected to the guest room. It will serve the guest room as well. And so we already removed the floor tiles here because everything will be replaced. We removed the lavatory because I was thinking it wasn't enough to store the cleaning materials and even the toiletries. So we were building up a cabinet, the countertop in this area. It took us weeks to finish the whole project because we had only one worker, Roel, and I did all the planning. So Roel did all the work, including cutting of the granite and also polishing it. We removed the shower partition so that Roel could work more easily and he could access the shower area more easily. So I chose this like salt and pepper tiles. They are 16 by 16. I wanted a darker tiles like a solid black, but we couldn't find one for the floor and also for the walls. So I settled for this. I had Ruel put a tile baseboard in this area so that the wallpaper will not get wet whenever we clean the powder room. We decided to put back the glass partition with this aluminum frame because it's still intact. And I just ordered this sticker, glass sticker, to make the glass look frosted. So here I am supervising the installation of this sticker with the help of our worker Roel and of course Annalyn. It wasn't an easy feat, mind you. We struggled. We struggled even with the help of Roel. Even now, I'm laughing, although I was supervising the whole time. But by God's grace, we were able to complete everything without damaging the sticker. I really wanted to make the glass frosted to make the shower area more private. We are putting the glue for the wall mural. We didn't have to remove the old tiles. We just cleaned it up very well because that's what the supplier of the wallpaper said. It was all right as long as it was clean. I would have loved to try wallpapering myself if I was strong and was able to stand up for a longer time and work, but I couldn't. So I had to coach Ruel, our worker, how to do it, and we were successful. The door going to our powder room is just beside the kitchen doors. It's in the dining area. So now we go here. So this is the granite made in Italy. It's called Black Forest that Roel cut and polished. So this is it. It's very unique and rare. And I just love the veining pattern of this. It's black and white and a little bit of off-white colors. It's like cracked pepper, salt and pepper. And here Here, this one. So we installed this cabinet down here for the cleaning materials. And we finished this in satin, almost black gray. So this is in semi-gloss, almost black, but it's not actually pure black. I ordered the sink from Shopee. That's the equivalent of Amazon in the Philippines. And if you're interested, I'm going to put the link in the description box where I got this from. It's not so expensive, but it's really porcelain. And I love the shape. This one as well. This one is in satin finish, gold but satin finish. And I also got this from Shopee. And this is a pair of vintage solid brass sconces, and since it's vintage, it shows a patina. It's not that shiny anymore, and we tried to polish it, but it shows the patina. I have a pair of other brass sconces with two branches, and I would have wanted to use that, but the branches go over the mirror on either side, and so it didn't look good. And I found this, and yeah, I think it's more simple compared to the mirror, so it neutralizes the intricate design of the mirror. And this mirror here is also vintage, and it's solid brass, which I just refinished, lightly brushed with metallic gold just to freshen it up. And it's very heavy. And I also got this, I thrifted this, and also this pair of sconces. And this door, it's finished the same way as the cabinet doors. And this was before glass with aluminum frame, and I just didn't like it. So we replaced it with this wood. And this is double color. On the other side, it's white. And this here is the almost black finish in satin. And the best thing that I really love that we did in this powder room is, of course, this mural. It's black and white mural, and I also got this from Shopee. It is not that expensive, and yet it really looks super elegant. And this is waterproof. So I'm also going to put the link in the description box where I got this from. And it's also very easy to install. And this one is another vintage solid brass from my collection. I got this earlier this year, and I showed this in an old video that was early this year. Yeah, my son Tim was holding it. And it's a small chandelier, but it's very, very elegant. And look at these prisms here. They are just so big, so chunky crystal prisms. So it's perfect in this space because our powder room is quite tiny. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You know, putting up a video is really time consuming and energy sapping, although it is really very enjoyable. But your likes, subscriptions, and comments bring encouragement to us. So I do hope that you like this video as well. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. God bless. Bye.